What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is Marriage Bootcamp season. What season we on, child? Hip Hop Edition, season 18, episode 2. So it's the next morning. Treasure asked and woke up with a hangover because we know she was good and drunk the night before. Okay, she's like, listen. And I forgot to even add that to my review. She was acting a plum fool the night before. You know, it was a lot. She was drunk and she was doing too much. And Molly Mall wasn't feeling it. He wasn't here for it. Okay, did I say Molly Mall? Whatever, Melly Mall, Molly Mel. What's his name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. We see that he's not feeling it. He's talking to Nell, Nori's wife, just about how he feels about the drinking and how the drinking is just way too much and he just can't deal with it. It's just he can't. He cannot. Then we see Amber and Sir Brock talking, and listen, they are apologizing for the night before and how things went, and he was like, listen, you know, I want this to work. Like, I love you and I don't want to lose you, and I want this to work. And if this boot camp don't work, we going to the next boot camp and the next boot camp until we get it right. Amber was like, the lies you tell, if this shit don't work, boo, it's a wrap. I'm done. I'm out. I'm gone. Like, I don't know what to tell you, sir. But if this don't work, then it's not gonna work. No. Then we got Moni and her man. Listen. All right, I'm gonna wait till I get there. I'm gonna wait till I get there, cause listen. And they just processing, getting ready for the day ahead of them, you know. So we get called down for the first exercise of the day. Judge Toller and Dr. Ish are nervous. They worried about Treasure because her ass was drunk the night before. We see Treasure talking to Sir Brock, and once again her ass starts crying while she's trying to talk. I mean, I don't understand why she can't have a conversation without dissolving into tears, okay? But neither here nor there. That is what it was. So she done already started drinking, child. And she mixing white and dark. Who in the hell? Well, I guess it depends on, because some tequilas are, neither here nor there. She is mixing Hennessy and tequila. Girl, are you crazy? I don't even drink Hennessy like that, but I know what it is. I know how it works. Now, I will give you a shot of tequila or two. But girl, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Anyway, so the first exercise I thought was a really good exercise, right? They got all these little balls, and they have different categories that different colors, like infidelity, fame, anger, money, past, sex, social media, like all these different things. And then of course they got white balls that are blank, so you can write, like in case we didn't get what you got, what your problem is, then you go ahead and write it on there. And so they said we want everybody. They got a big ass bucket and a scooper. And we want you to fill your bucket up with all of the balls that represent your relationship. And if it's a lot, so if it's a lot of quality time, we want you to get all that quality time. If it's a little bit of money, then you just pick up one money. And they fill up their containers. And of course, because they don't see, and this is the thing, if you have watched this show before, you know there's always a part 2. Part 1 is just the beginning. There's always a part 2. So people not realizing that there's going to be a part 2 to this. They picking up all the balls and just filling up their bucket, right? Oh, money, filling it up. Social media, filling it up. Infidelity, filling it up, right? Filling up the bucket. So then, from there, then they are able to throw the ball at their partner while they explain the ball. So if it's infidelity, you know, when you cheated on me, it hurt. Sex ain't good no more. Like, right? And of course, now's the opportunity for me to be real extra, hit you with the ball, be loud, be disrespectful as I want, talk about how horrible of a person you are, all of that stuff, which of course the couples had a good time doing, right? Until part 2 of the exercise. Part 2 of the exercise was, now you're gonna, they made them put these plastic jumpsuits on so they were clear. Now you gotta fill up your put the jumpsuit on and fill it up with all the balls for the rest of the day, because now you need to know what it feels like to walk around with that resentment. I said that is a pretty damn good exercise. And everybody was hot as hell. I know they was hot as hell. I know them plastic outfits was sweaty as fuck. Okay. And So they had to walk around, and again, they made them walk around for a couple of hours, and by the end of the day, everybody was arguing and everybody was irritable because they was hot. And they was tired of walking around with them balls on. And I feel like at a certain point, they told them they had to go back to their room and sit in their rooms because I think they wanted them to be, again, in close proximity of each other while they are sitting in these damn hot-ass suits with these balls on, because I feel like it forced them to be around each other, because I just found it curious that all of them went to their room. They got that big-ass mansion, but all of them went to the room. So I feel like that was part of the exercise, too, is that they had to kind of be around each other after they ate. They sort of had to retire to their rooms for a couple of hours. So then they called them down for the second exercise. They get down there, and it's the rap battle. And like Nori said, he said, listen, I'm a fan of this show. I watched this show. I know what this is. This is the rap battle, because they saw the headphones. They saw the stage. So I know what it is. I know what it is. So before I get to the rap battle, let me go couple by couple and talk a little bit. We already kind of get the gist of what's going on with these couples, right? But let me start with, I'm going to end with Moni Love, because that's going to be the most. Amber and Brock, we know what y'all problem is, okay? Y'all problem is that Brock is bisexual, and Amber's thing is, it's not just that Brock is bisexual. Yes, I didn't like it. Yes, I was embarrassed by it. Yes, he went to social media to come out the closet before he had a conversation with me, so I was sort of blindsided by it. But my biggest problem is, you cheat on me with women and men. Listen, let me tell y'all something. There are a lot of layers to that. You're going to cheat on me with a woman and cheat on me with a man? There's a lot of layers to that. And that is a lot to process. And it's not about being homophobic or whatever. But as a woman and your man is cheating on you with, it's bad enough to be cheated on. But you're going to be cheated on with both sexes. That means, damn, am I doing anything right? Like, you know, and it is an honest conversation that needs to be had. Like, okay, just because you are bisexual does not mean you get to cheat, and it damn sure doesn't mean you get to cheat on me twice, double. Like, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Now, Nori and his wife, their issue is she just needs help, help. That's her song. That was her rap. That was the chorus. That was the hook. I mean, not the chorus. That was the hook of her rap battle song. Help. She just needed some help. She said, listen, you want me to cook, you want me to clean, you want me to take the kids to basketball practice, pick them up from school, take them to chess practice, take them to karate, you want me to do the grocery shopping, you want me to do all the cooking, you want me to do all the shopping, you want me to do all of that while you sit with your boys down in Little Havana, smoking your cigars, drinking your cognac, and doing your podcast. Sir, no. That is not acceptable. Hold on. So, we got Amber and Sir Brock. We got Nori and his wife out the way. Melly and Treasure, I don't know what the hell their problem is. Because I don't even feel like they really trying to be in no real relationship. Treasure is drunk because she said that she's so intimidated by him. Molly, I keep calling him Melly. Molly Mall. She's so intimidated by him. And she's so this and she's so that. Molly is like, I just want her to stop drinking and just let me be great. Like, I don't know. Just let her stop drinking and let me be great. Whatever. So, but let's talk about Moni Love and Tough. So, Tough cheated on Moni Love, according to her, multiple times while she was pregnant. His thing is, okay, so I cheated on you, but you were so mad at me that you stopped helping me with my career, because he's a rapper. And if you hadn't stopped helping me with my career, we would be further along, and it would have been beneficial to you and me. She was like, but why would I help you make money and be successful when you literally violated me in the worst way possible and kept doing it because I caught you cheating again? This fool gonna have the nerve to say, but you shouldn't have went through my phone. Granted, maybe she shouldn't have gone through your phone, but that does not negate the fact that you were cheating on her again. And when you violate somebody, it takes them a while to build that trust back up. So her going through your phone again, I ain't saying that that's the kind of thing that I do, but I ain't mad at her for doing it. Because again, you have to understand that she has to learn to trust you again. And she ain't gonna learn to trust you until she can test you and you pass the test. So you failed. You failed miserably. You didn't just fail a little bit, you failed a lot. You failed a lot. But for you to say you should have still kept helping me be successful in my career, even though I was cheating on you and treating you like shit, that has got to be the most arrogant, unaware thing I have ever heard. Like, girl, I mean, you're not a girl, but dude, they're gonna say, but you shouldn't have went through my phone. So anyway, we get to the rap battle, and they doing the songs, and of course, the people that you expect the rap to do well in the rap battle, did well in the rap battle. I mean, Moni did her thing, Nori did his thing, hell, even Brock did his thing. Amber, I think Amber like a little bit of a rapper. She did pretty decent. Okay, I put Moni and Tough. They had a good battle because both of them is rappers. Okay, and they had to rap about their two biggest resentments. Molly and Treasure, his was some shit. He sounded like he was trying to be LL Cool J, a la 1998, I Need Love or some shit. She talking about something, I drink, I cry, I don't know why. That was her hook while she was crying. I wrote, Amber and Brock did a good job, and Nori and Ned, all she wanted is help, child. She said, help, 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 help. And he talking about something, he want another baby. So Judge Tola gonna come out and she gonna do her breakdown on everything. And Judge Tola was like, listen, first of all, I'm gonna need you to hear her. I'm gonna need you to hear what she's trying to tell you. When you say, she's saying she need help and you saying I want another child. So you want me to add to the burden that I'm already telling you I'm struggling and I'm drowning in already. You want to add to that. You telling me you need me to do more. That's what we doing here? That's the situation. Then Moni and Tough, you know, Judge Tola was like, listen, y'all need to figure out a way to work past y'all's resentment. Because you still holding on, but he keep giving you reasons to hold on. And y'all need to figure it out. Because between the two of y'all got a lot going on. Okay, y'all got a lot going on. I don't even want to talk about Amber and Brock. We already know. They're exhausting me already. They're just exhausting me already. I feel like out of all these couples, I feel like Nori and his wife have the easiest issues to resolve. At least on the surface. Now, as we go through this process, we might dig a little deeper. So then, Judge Tola wants to talk to Treasure about her drinking. Because, baby, homegirl threw up in the sink while they was eating dinner. Listen, I would have gagged. If I'm eating and someone is literally throwing up a couple of feet away from me, I would have thrown up too. It would have been two of us. The smell and the sound, I cannot. And then Dr. Ish went to go talk to Mally, whatever his name is. And he was just talking about how he got a lot on his mind. You know, he dealing with his own court case and he just don't need to be stressed out. And the last thing he needs to be dealing with her and her alcoholism. And I think at this point, Dr. Ish feels like they're not even a real couple. And so I feel like the stuff that he is saying to them is insinuating that they're not a real couple. And so I don't think he's really talking to them like he would talk to them if he felt like all of this was real. Because he kept throwing little hints about authenticity and, you know, what the real situation is and be honest with me. So I don't know. I feel like they keep insinuating that the two of them ain't a real couple. And I feel like at a certain point, they're going to be leaving this process. So it is what it is. That's what had happened. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop it in them comments. Peace.